We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ben Zobrist is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. For the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at-bat, that's danger moving forward.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Schebler in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
Batting third.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. And this will get past Votto down the line, a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Those 2-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a 2-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board. But it looked like you were going to get nothing. He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, number 27. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. He's going to try for it all now. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. Yes, he'll get his first up. drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
Batting fourth.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Scooter Gennett.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder.
He's set and the pitch.
Schebler.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In is Joey Votto now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Stepping into the box, Kurt Castle. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. For Votto, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to Murphy, will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Miguel Andres.
Miguel Andres.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0 over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard hit ball to second. Gennett is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Hamilton
starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Luis Castillo.
Pitcher. Luis
Here comes
Castillo.
the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 27. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, that was a good swing on a good pitch. He just wasn't able to keep it fair. He's going to want that back. He may regret not keeping that pitch fair.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Grover Torres. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Grover Torres.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Garrett Richards. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Richards.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Zobrist moves over. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Scooter Gennett. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scott Schebler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
First baseman, number 19.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Ready with the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the. Settling in now, Aaron.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder number 32, Aaron Hicks.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. High in the air out to center field. After it is Hamilton. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
A swing and a miss. That retires. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Castle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kurt Castle.
Hard hit to first. Murphy's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Luis Castillo.
Catcher, Luis Castillo.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Andres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miguel Andres.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Murphy.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Grover Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. But it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in, Garrett Richards. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And here's Jose Peraza, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready once again, number 27. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
Third baseman
ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air to right field. Zobrist is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. He goes to first, applies the tag, and he is out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Catcher it, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The next 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. And that brings up Scott Shep.
Leading up for the Reds, right fielder Scott.
Now here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Change up low, 2-0. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Ready for another chance? Kurt Castle. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Castle.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Randy Rosario takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 64.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Luis Castillo 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play and the side is. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And there's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler racing back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Miguel Andres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now, number 27. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
Here's the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready now, Grover Torres. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Grover Torres.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The pitcher number 64.
Now at the plate. Randy Rosario, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded by Jeanette. 1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Number 85 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 85.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Comes set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Number 27 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mike Montgomery is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Number 38.
So coming to the plate, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Leading up for the Reds, second baseman, Scooter.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Schebler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. In is Joey Votto now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Into the box now. Castle. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Justin Hancock will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Hard hit ball to second. Story picks it up, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Line to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. David Hernandez.
For the Reds, number 47.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So stepping in, Miguel Andrus, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Joey Votto. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker. So he gets
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds.
For Cincinnati, shortstop, number 9.
Jose Peraza is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Nice to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Happ is there to put it away for out number 1.
In the
standing in
tonight,
number 27. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Third, right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Scott Schebler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now Lester's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit out towards second. Story scoops it up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hamilton. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Suarez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Scooter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Batting six.
So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0.
Too high.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Hit on the ground to third. Suarez scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this will be fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Bounce to first. Donaldson's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now the first pitch here from Lester, and Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
0-2 now from Lester. Hit hard to short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So stepping in, Sal Romano. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Grover Torres. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Grover
Torres.
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Jeanette. No problem here. 1 away. Striding in, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
For the Cubs,
trying to pick things up where he left off, Trevor Story, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And striding in once again, number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 27.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch outside, the throw. changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. In the box now, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1.
No strike.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that's in there, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Gennett onto the grass. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ian Happ.
Number 8. Ian.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So digging in now, Grover Torres.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Torres.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Now with the plate.
Pitcher.
Tommy LaStella is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Tommy LaStella.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. The relay, and he is in there. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ben Zobrist.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Hit to first, right to Donaldson. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Justin Hancock will come on and make his 4th appearance in this.
Number 35.
In now, Justin. Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Joey Votto. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Billy Hamilton becomes the first out of the inning. Sal Romano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And here's Jose Peraza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there for strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A called strike over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Zobrist is there, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Aaron Hicks.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Peraza comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Trevor Story. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Jeanette is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 27. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 27.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Now another 1-2. Line drive to center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Wilson.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Jeanette has it, and on 1 pitch, he's retired. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this will be fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in, Grover Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again. Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Randy Rosario. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Randy Rosario.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Schwarber, 1 out. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Happ sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. In is Joey Votto now. A base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Schwarber on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Ready now, Randy Rosario. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip. Mark Hanna is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Ben Zobrist.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses again. 2-0. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Steve Cishek will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third.
Number 33.
Stepping up now, Sal Romano. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Darnell Sweeney is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. This one's flared out toward left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
And here's Jose Peraza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Happ is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Number
digging in, number 27. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Michael Lorenzen.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up.
Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Jeanette. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Right fielder.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air to left field. Schwarber is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box. Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries. Brandon Morrow comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 17, Brandon Morrow.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Joey Votto.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious